Ooh, what's good, cat? Oh. While everyone's maybe possibly entering in here, let's go ahead and keep banging out my XP stuff. Man, I have burned through like 2 frames. I'm trying to do the stuff that no one wants to do, which is this. In order to level up a frame, you need to be at like low level. You can't leveling up a frame just sucks compared to like leveling up weapons. So, I want to check off all that list. Check all of that off of the list. But, what do you call it, Cat? How was your Saturday going?
The CatGod11 said, how's the painting?
It's pretty good. So today I needed to start painting, like painting. But I had to spend like 4 hours trying to figure out how to do this Boolean cut. Dude, what's going on? I'm doing this weird cut for my, the Let It Die guy's head. I had to make sure I cut that and then print it again because it kind of was hollow and weak. So I had to do that. That took a long time. But then this is the thing. I was like, oh shit, dude. My, the Patreon that has like a bunch of courses and stuff that I've been like following and like watching pretty religiously and like, taking absurd notes and shit. I'm about to run out of my stuff. I'm about to run out of the Patreon thing. And it sucks because it's pretty yeah. It's $40 for like one of the Patreons to get all the courses and stuff like that. That's a pretty good deal because the courses have been crazy. But I feel like I should wait like at least 1 month to let them stack up and then go in for the kills, so to speak. But maybe that won't work. I don't know. But regardless, it's one of those things where I'm like, oh shit, man, yeah. Finally, like, should I just like? Cause right now I'm trying. The last 2 days I've been like marathoning this shit.
What's up, Grin?
What's good, Lone?
Hope you're doing great. I watched the Woo-Wah live stream and holy
Dude.
Tits, the collab is the bee's knees.
I was gonna say I didn't watch all of it because I was like I had to go to sleep really like last night really quickly, but it looks so cool, Lone. Like the cyberpunk things. The only thing I'm hoping
Gnawing
for.
Feeder said, "Hey, you started early today."
A little bit,
LOL.
just a little bit. But what I was gonna say for the Withering Wave stuff, Lone. I just hope they don't make the like Lucy, I think, or whoever her name is, like the main iconic girl from not Last of Us, the what is it called? Cyberpunk Edge Runners, whatever it's called. I just hope they don't make her like godly and then like the little tiny shotgun like barrage lady weak by proxy because she's not like the main character or whatnot. I just hope we can have our cake and eat it too. Also, it feels so good to play Nice again. I don't think he's like built in the way to pop off with me, but hey, still a cool idea. I forgot how fucking much of a glutton he is, though. Jeez Louise. Also, how much range is important for him, because he like CCs a bunch of stuff and then stomps on them. Stop. I feel like they should increase the animation rate for him stomping because it's kind of slow.
Lone Syndicate said also, we getting Rebecca for free, so you'll only have to summon for Lucy.
Yeah, but Lone, that's the thing, man. I feel like knowing them, they're gonna pull some shit, and it's gonna be like, yes, you can theoretically get a Lucy for free, but her weapon, or not Lucy, whatever her name is, Rebecca, get that for free. And also, what if you get Constellation 1? Like her Constellation 1 has to be stacked beyond belief. You know what I mean? Gotta be. What's good, Stitch? So by the way, guys, I'm just trying to burn through some XP farm. I didn't know people would jump in this quick. But yes, we're going to hopefully be grinding a shit ton of artifacts because Barrow is still just loaded. Also, bro, I thought maybe I could burn through leveling up my stuff. Not happening. I burned through like 3 Warframes and 2 weapons, and I haven't gotten the next mastery thing. It's like exponential basically. Also, yikes. Thank God there's one guy here left. Also, what is this? Or this one?
The CatGod11 said,
oh,
of course, we're in here quickly, you goober.
I mean, sometimes, guys, I never expect stuff.
Baseline will be shit frolly. If her weapon isn't goated, there's a problem, I think.
Yeah, but then will they introduce power? Basically, Withering Waves is still caught into that thing that Z's is also caught into, which is like, I feel like a lot of these gacha games, and I'm hoping that one Ananta, or whatever the hell it's called, the GTA thing that you guys are playing, I always get them confused. I'm just hoping that they make it less, how do I put it? We'll do this. So a lot of gacha games get into this habit of like, you almost, like in order for you to do, like be significant in like as far as the end game content and whatnot, you need to have multiple characters.
Lone Syndicate said, well, they already said the limited banners will have their own limited pull compared to the traditional limited banner.
What does that mean? Oh, they'll have their own, so they don't share? Ew. Unless I'm misunderstanding that, but yeah, it's one thing. I hope there's gacha games that are like less entitled to do that, or at the very least, like I kind of do miss Genshin in some capacity, in a sense that like even now there's at least it's not constant, but it's fairly rare, or it's fairly like it still happens where they release a 4-star and that 4-star is like best in slot for like 7 patches, and it comes with the existing character. So like you have a great 4-star that will like do a lot, and then maybe like 5 months later or 8 months later, it'll be like, okay, now there's the best version of him. So you'll mid-max that team. And it was just a great way of like balancing things, because like old teams got rejuvenated by the fact that there was a character that was like better for them then.
Said,
you know?
I can help with relic farming or whatever you want if there's room.
Hell yeah. So that's what we're planning on doing. I'm just trying to do this because I didn't think people would get here so fast. I thought we would have like a slow start, but what do you call it? As soon as we're done this, I would love to grind some artifacts with y'all, because Jesus, Barry's last couple weeks have been pretty fire. At least for me and my interests. And what I want. Also, I don't know how much. It's weird because there's a completion bonus, so it's always fucky. It's hard to estimate how much you actually need. I might just leave this one, that way I'm not holding you guys up for those of you guys who want to get after it. Still don't have the thing though. I feel like my tendril thing is not as cool or good as it was. What is this gun? What's a rifle? What is it? A shotgun action? I don't know. Does it have an alternate fire? Oh, it does! That's cool! Oh, I think I've seen this one before. Yeah, it's like a shotgun rifle, but it turns into a little shocky boy. Don't know why it's green, but hey. Also, invalid target. Oh, right, I can attach a tendril to somebody. I forgot about that. Neat. Yeah, we get double the acid or whatever it's called. Tendrils. Stomps.
Gnawing Fetus said same. My Kulevo is a god now, got a Coda core stasis and fully maxed that out, aside from a few mods. Typically within 4 swings, everything in 20-ish yards dies lol.
Oh, real damn. Rebecca baseline will be shipped probably if her weapon is goated. There's the problem. Oh, Gnawing said. I thought that Lo was saying that. What do you call it? Yeah, man. I'm so hopeful. I'm like, to me, it would be so cool because like Withering Waves has been on like a, I don't know. People have been in Withering Waves' corner for a little while now. I'm hoping I'm hoping that we get a win with this one. I mean, we're already getting a free 5-star in this collaboration character, but like, I just every time we've ever experienced this, it's always been shit. Like in Genshin, it was shit. It was ass. And then like, I think the premise with these like characters is that they're never going to run them again, so that there's no really incentive. I don't know. Some could say there's an incentive to make them powerful so that people get them when they're there. But there's another incentive that people say like, yeah, just forget about it. Like it's not important because there's not going to be something that's going to like this value that's going to go untapped. So I don't know. I'm hopeful, but it could go either way. I'm not surprised. Oh my God, guys. What do you call it? As much as I want to introduce this stream and be like, I am sad, I'm pissed, I feel hurt and betrayed, I think this might actually be for the best. I'm not sure if y'all seen the news, but Fable has been delayed by 4 months, so it's coming out in 2027. It's coming out in 2027, February. Luckily, it's just January and then February, so it's like immediate next year. But I'd normally be pissed because that was the one game I was looking forward to, really. That Power update, fully realizing. But at the same time, I also have never been more busy in my entire life. So I kind of am game for it. We're just chilling for a bit. This year is a wash. Okay, the RAM crisis, everything is shitty. Let's just get through it, and then next year is hopefully our time, and we'll have done the whole painting thing. We'll have bought the shit that we need. We'll have gotten better at it. Hopefully, we'll have made something happen from it. If not, we'll try another thing. But we'll probably also find more balance in our life to play video games and whatnot. Anyways, finally, I did get just enough. Okay, good. Real quick. Also, I just want to do my mastery thing real quick, just so I'm not losing out on stuff. Does anybody know what it doesn't matter. Mastery, we can just rip, like, constantly. No, not upgrade. Shit. Swap. Summoner boy. There you are. Equip. You still have all the upgrades I put on you last. Nice. Good. All right, mastery mission, real quick. What is it? You qualify for master rank 15. You're still 2 away, you fucking idiot. I hate you. Die. Sorry. Are you ready to become a golden hunter? Ooh, we're leveling up from... I thought we were bronze? I don't know what we were. Begin test. Let's lock in. I don't know what it is. I hate if it's a mobility one. Fuck my life. But if it, hopefully it's not.
Show me you are capable of fighting on multiple fronts. Capture and hold more points than the enemy to succeed.
Oh, shit. This is... Fuck. This is one that would be good for the other character. Shit! Well, I can't switch to my Tenno, apparently. But what I can do is this. I keep hitting the fucking button. I'm so sorry. Also, now I have no energy. Shit! Get in the zone, you fucking idiot. Okay, we got one done.
McFlufferkin said.
Shit, I didn't change my
Every
fucking
rank
weapons.
tier goes from bronze,
Fuck.
silver, then gold. So
Shit.
you're at the top of hunter tier.
I didn't change my goddamn weapons, dude. It's okay. Apparently, they're not. It's not that bad. I can't. I say it sucks. I can't change my thing. Shit! Get in there. Stand there. Fuck. I'm so stupid. I have no weapon that's good. No, I do. I have. We're good. I have the shotgun. We're okay. We're sitting pseudo pretty. Kill them. They're over there. Good job. Good job, range guys. Good. Oh my god. Fuck. Let's go. I wish that like speed reload thing was in every weapon. This gotta be like on a
Flying
frame.
Fetus said, yeah, you can try to LVL up multiple times a day now. Back in the day, you had 1 try per day.
Yeah, I could see that being ass. Well, yeah, I was ass. I remember that was one of the biggest things where it made you fucking panic. I had to watch like a fucking tutorial before I played all these things. I don't know if it was once a day. It must have been once a day. I don't know why that was such a big deal, but I remember I'm just naturally like anxious by nature. I think I'm like, oh god, oh fuck, panic. Why the man? Yeah, this I have no energy. I can't switch to my other like little guy form, so I can't get any recovery. I definitely should have used my little shock trooper things. Why is no one
Ragnade
spawning?
said, hi Grin, I'm slightly late. What's going on?
We're trying to do this mastery thing, then we're going to grind the hell out of artifacts. And anyone who wants to join first and help me and do it with me, then fuck it, let's go! Barrow has a lot of good shit, so yeah, also I don't know why.
McFlufferkin said,
We did
it
it!
used to be you could only do the test once a day. If you failed, you had to wait 24 hours to try again. They made it so you can just try it as many times as desired in a row now.
Bang! Hell yes. Alright, well I burned through 3 of my Warframes, 3 weapons, and that got me like what it was essentially this out of that. So we're fucked. We're so fucked. We're back into the absolute hell of leveling up your bullshit. Yes. How much is it? Just for real quick. Oh, we got a little bit. We got a little bit on top. Okay, maybe it's, I don't know. It looks bad. It looks like it's gonna be real bad. Anyways, let me switch to weapons, and then we can actually get after it as far as grinding out stuff, swapped weapon that's maybe somewhat good. Although I guess I should just have something equipped that I can like make some strides in mastery-wise. Fuck yeah, we'll leave that on. We'll just keep this pistol. But I will upgrade or auto-equip whatever the fuck you can do. There we go.
Raidnade said, oh, nice, I can trade you the Cedo Prime set now.
What's that? The Cedo? What's the Cedo? What's that? A Prime set? At this point, I'm looking for mastery fodder, so if you got any weapons that are just parts. I don't know why they're like the universal sign for like heroin and horrible itch. It's the neck scratch. All right, let me invite everybody. If anyone's online, invite Fluff, Bang, invite Nong, invite. Is Rastafari here? I'll wait. I know Rastafari is wanting that. Oh shit, we got another cosmetic. It's a cape. Unfortunately, it is a cape. But hey. Hey. Also, what,
McFlufferkin said Cedo is Laveau's signature shotgun. It also launches alchemical shots as its alt fire.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck yeah. A shotgun. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Oh, wait. So that's a weird shotgun. That's a shotgun that probably you don't want to go with multi-shot then? You just want to go with, like, a status? Or I guess it depends on maybe what you want to, like, level or equip. Who knows? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so I really probably got to ask you guys at some point, like, how the fuck do we do this thing? Like, we've done this 2 weeks, and I barely understand what's going on. I think there's a special mission that gets you a shit ton of artifacts, and then you just go crack the artifacts. So that part's easy. But like the like, how do you? Because I thought maybe I was bugging though. Maybe it was like I already had a shit ton of artifacts, and I just was like, oh shit, let me just burn through all these. I don't know. I don't understand. Oh, my body.
Gnawing Fetus said all guns always wants multi-shot.
All gun. Okay, I guess so. Multi-shot is just good to have on general on anything. Makes sense. It's just a 10x of your output, right? Not 10x. It's like 1x, and then maybe 3x, 4x. How much multi-shot you have. Anyways, I wish I painted today, man. I had to burn through more of that Patreon thing because I'm about to tab out. It's crazy that it's been a month. Crazy. I feel like this month has like went by faster than any month ever. Yeah. I feel like it feels like it's been maybe a week, which is delusional, I know. But yeah. I'm about to expire on that Patreon thing, so I'm like, fuck. So I'm trying to like gobble up as much as I possibly can. And a lot of it's stuff I know. It's just like remixed in a lot of ways. In fact, it's probably better off that I just like continue to keep running through simulations in my head about like, okay, the process of painting is you sort of follow this, and this is just a slight deviation from it. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. You guys have no idea how much it pains me that I don't have the glaive. We were so close. And I could have done this on my time of like just grinding stuff on the side, and instead it's just stupid. Fucking idiot. God, I hate me sometimes. Anyways. But I do that because I think it's funny. Like someone just fucking tearing in themselves. I don't feel anything, by the way. Just to be clear. Already mastered, so it's useless. Fuck it, your fuel. I'm gonna need a lot of you, so I can't even care anymore about Forma. It's just whether we can build it. That we got. We got a lot of primaries. Let's see, we got any secondary stuff up for grabs. Damn, mutant mass is also a son of a bitch to attain. That's the only thing I also probably wouldn't know. Oh wait, we have this. Forma? Say yeah, say less. Now Forma's easy. We just need to make the shit. I gotta make sure I don't make the shit that I already have. The shit of. Throwing darts? Fuck, I correct. Mutant mass. It's always mutant mass. This one looks really cool. The Voxel Prime. Just look like, I'm not sure what it does. I feel like it shoots discs, but who knows. Also, we're waiting on Raid and Fluff. Raid is jumping in. Yes. Also, dude.
Gnawing
Mother
Fetus,
F.
said GRINN. Just equip any unmastered everything for the missions. Slap a shield mod in the frame and call it good. Well, grind while we grind.
Okay. I just feel like then I'll do nothing. I just like to have one weapon that's kind of like functional. So like if yeah, otherwise I just get dropped, you know? That's why I have the shot. I think this is my strongest weapon, which is maybe sad. It's a pistol. It's just a pistol. But I do have this equipped. I need to level up fully still, and this equipped still. I don't know if I have any frames left to level. Oh, Nidus. Nidus is the only guy who I don't have leveled up. Wukong and everybody. Oh, so I have another person I could like a frame I could slap on, but you know. Anyways, Fluff is in the house. Is Raid on the way? Raid, are we okay to start doing this? Then we'll invite you in the gap in between, or are you gonna be like, no, I'm logging in right now? Because otherwise, we'll maybe get you when you're that way we're not rushing you. All that stuff. Also, what do you call it? One of the things we got from doing the Koba mission is like a fucking spider legs on our back, and I don't know, man. I don't know. There's so like there's one of the screenshots from the thumbnails is like. It looks like Wisp, but like she's covered in shit. Like she just has so much shit around her fucking whole body. It's like she's like a princess.
Raid Nate said, "I'm logging in now."
Logging in right now. Anyways, but yeah, there's just so much stuff around him. There's two variables in the cosmetic frame region. There's like, do I just put as much shit on my character as possible to where I'm like 7 sizes too big, or to cut all of it down. You know what I mean? Like I'm even debating this weird scarfy cape thing. It's not really a cape. It feels more like what's the other thing? A cowl? Is that right? I feel like that's right. I can fuck with a cowl a little bit. But the other stuff, I don't know. Also, I think armor's just different. Armor feels right, you know? If it was like a giant spider arachnid thing coming on my back, I'm not sure I'd feel about it. Granted, that might be what that is, that little hook.
Gnawing Fetus said since you have so many unmastered things to LVL, ID just equip unmastered stuff. If you had a drip feed of stuff to LVL ID, say just equip one weapon, the thing, or LVLing.
Oh, I see.
McFlufferkin said simplicity is always better, but if you make anything work together, that's where the true in-game thrives.
One second. I'm fine with it. We'll just, right now. What do we start? Or can you guys start it? Are we doing just like, are immediately going to artifact grinding? Is it a special mission that we do? I'll accept wherever you guys start. So you said that thing, Fluff, and I wanted to run this by you guys because I keep thinking like, dude, I keep thinking in like terms of video stuff, and maybe I should chill, but like, I'm thinking of like, okay, if I do the Let Die video and I did it and all this other stuff, and then I have 1,000 other things I need to achieve before that, so that's why it's slow. Anyways, but yeah, I keep thinking about like things I could maybe make videos of or talk about and all that kind of stuff. And the one thing I've noticed heavily, man, is this idea, and maybe it's like, basically there's like making art for the artist versus making something that making art for like the customer, so to speak. And it's such a massive difference. Like when you look at like, especially in like the figurine world, you look at like these competitions that people go in and they make like this crazy, like, I don't know if it's from WoW or if it's from Warhammer, probably from Warhammer. But it's like this gigantic demonic Batwing fucking thing, like demon. And it's like comprehensibly complex. Like it's just got so much like detail and like different color variation, the undercoat's crazy, all that stuff. But I also think it's just very unenjoyable to look at. Like it's like there's something that's like, think of it like a spexy girl in like a bikini with like fair skin and like a bright orange or bright yellow bikini or something like that. Like there's just something like fair skin and bright color. It could be anything. And like blonde hair or something like that. All these colors like just look appealing in general to look at. They may not have as much like weird detail and like you know, distortion within the demonic skin and the undercoat's doing crazy, all that stuff. So that's one thing I feel like I want to make a point to mention, is that like I think I would rather lean myself towards making stuff that looks cohesive and like enjoyable visually to look at, rather than like hyper complex and like these insane like, again, stuff that I can appreciate, especially as a person who like enjoys the technical aspect of everything. But yeah. Also, what do we? Can you guys not start it? I guess I have to start it. How do we start the mission? Did you guys say the artifact farming stuff? It's not sanctuary. That's grinding mats. I think it's this fusion. Is it any of these? I think there's a special one you guys do, which is like defending or survival. Oh, you guys can start. Okay. Just take anything. We're looking to burn resources right now. But yeah, sorry. I'm curious what you guys think about that, because like for me, I feel like that's something I keep seeing constantly within like the artist realm of like whether it's Warhammer figurines or anything, any kind of painting thing. Anyway, there's something that just looks like satisfying to look at versus extremely complex. And it's not that like, again, it's funny because like if I were to ask somebody, even a person who like loves the technical like logic behind painting and all the like they can notice all the details and stuff like that, I think a lot of people would be like, oh, dude, I would want one of those. Like the things that like win the awards, like the professional painted, contest type pieces. I think people would be like, oh yeah, I would like one of those. And then if you were to ask them, okay, well, after you secure like one or two of those like hyper complex detailed ones, would you still want more, or would you then want something? And I feel like almost for sure they'd be like, oh yeah, no, after I had like two, I'd have like enough of that for like, it'd be kind of satisfying, but at that point, I just want things to mean something to me. Like, I'd want my favorite anime drawn, and sometimes I wouldn't want my favorite anime to have like a bunch of weird scar tissue and all this like complexity as far as that's concerned. Like, I wouldn't even notice it at that point. So anyways, but yeah, it's just something I think, like, again, I'm not sure if anyone else does this, but like I constantly run through things in my head about like how things might function. And maybe it's weird. It's like I have no expectations while simultaneously running simulations that in ways things could work. So I'm not sure if they're good or not. I feel like they could probably be terrible. Also, Nog, I thought today was a WoW day. Sorry, it just popped in my head. I thought Nog was definitely not going to be here today. I thought it was just going to be little old me. That's why I started early, because I thought, oh, I could at least grind a little bit of XP. Because yeah. So sometimes Fluff has stuff going on. Sometimes Non gets some stuff going on. So I thought, well, just to be safe, I'll start with some XP, wait for people to get in here, and then everybody shows up. It's crazy.
Gnawing Fetus said, main tank and raid lead had shit come up. So 86 raid.
Gotcha, so you've been delayed. That's gotta be a piss me off a little bit. I was gonna say, what do you call it? Is anyone else bummed that they're not getting, like, for me, the whole Fable thing is both sad, but it also for me, it's like, thank God, because, like, I haven't been able to enjoy fucking nothing this whole, like, last 6 months. I know I'm not gonna be able to enjoy fucking nothing for the next, like, 8. But, not 8, it's probably, yeah. I think as soon as I get up and running, I'll be able to balance out. But for right now, I'm still in this weird, like, prep phase, which is weird. But anyways, also, Jesus Christ, those mushrooms get you launching. But is anyone else bummed the Fable has been delayed significantly? I think the reason why they're saying it's delayed is because of GTA Online, of course. I also think it's fair for them to be like, it's everything. Like, there's just a shit ton of content coming out. And I also think it's maybe not bad that Fable will have a couple more months in the oven. Like, that's kind of cool. Hopefully that makes it so that it has, like, a surprisingly stable launch. Whereas with the Forza games and all that stuff, I don't know. I feel like with Forza, it's a very pretty game, and those games tend to not run great at launch. But maybe that extra time in the oven will get it everything cooking perfectly.
McFlufferkin said, I'm fine waiting as long as it's good and optimized.
Yeah, the optimization's interesting. I wonder if it will be. Because, I don't know if Forza being really, or like, yeah, the same devs who made Forza are making this, and it's a new engine. Oh, no, maybe it's not a new engine. I don't know. I don't know if it's a new engine, but yeah. I just like the way you hold this thing. That's so fucking cool. Also, it makes sense for Caliban because he got a little fucking blade on his arm. Does he have the blade because when he spins, he like opens his hands? A little bit, probably. Ooh, Fluff with the big get. Hundo points. Woof. Oh. That's huge. That's crazy, actually. Wow. Oh, shit. What do you call it? Did I tell you guys I printed, you know how I have that Daredevil thing primed and ready to rip? Did I tell y'all that I possibly, maybe.
McFlufferkin said, I know Bolty is wanting Ureli Prime, but Shade Prime is one I don't have yet.
Ooh, so you're gonna try to lock it down? Nice. Yeah, do fucking stuff for you, Fluff. She's great. She's great. Fluff has like a fucking appendix. Now what's it called? God damn it, like a whole glossary. I can't think of the word, but yeah. He's got everyone's needs in his head. That's crazy, man. I feel like there was a point in my life where I had that. And I think maybe it's like ever since I don't know. I got kind of busy that things got crazy, but stuff. I feel like it's propensity.
When maxed, we should dip so you can rotate them out.
Oh, okay. My main primary and secondary are still butts. I should have changed my pistol out. Our build for Caliban is kind of just yeah. It works. We opened the relic. Also, dude, I seen the Warframe thing. I seen some like, what is it called? Like a little update video for it. Yeah, the new Warframe seems awesome. Like he's got 2 skins basically, and he jumps in between variants, which is neat. I don't know. How do I put it? He's both got a lot going on, but also, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. Besides, like when I was seeing like the differential between his abilities and like switching shapes or like pivoting between different like brothers, none of the abilities looked so different. You know, it's always it's like a different remix on the same ability, but they're offering a slight buff. And I was like, okay, Yeah, and also when I seen his like weird combo thing in the sky where he's like pivoting, it's like very Gundam-y, more like Power Rangers, I guess. Where like you're pivoting between different things. It's like really cool. I just also am like, do I want to be fucking fiddling about when that happens? I don't know, maybe. I do think it's such a like again for the fact that like Warframe is synonymous with like cosmetic frame essentially, like fashion frame, all that stuff. I do wonder. Like, this is, like, a hella plot. I'm almost surprised they didn't do, like, a lady. Like, a man and a lady, like dancers, you know? Like ballerina. Not ballerina, it's like ace skaters. But I feel like then you could have sold, like, a smexy, badass Warframe lady and then also a dude. And then you could have had separate skins for them. But instead, it's just two dudes. So, yeah. Not as, maybe more cool for some. Maybe that's cool for others. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Do I have a melee weapon? I do. Does it have a special attack? Does any melee weapon have a special attack, or it's just relegated to the heavy slot? Woo! Jump. Not bad, me. Ooh, one of those are cool.
It has story significance. It's based on a choice made in the Jade Shadows quest, which this is a continuation of.
Yeah. Again, that's one of the things I was like, fuck, do I gotta grind more story? God damn it. Although I still don't know where the French lady comes in. I think Don was telling me yesterday, who's saying that, like, you need to burn through... Oh, yes, like, continue with progressing through 1995. You gotta level up the fucking faction. You gotta make them like you. Then you gotta do the last mission. And then I imagine some more shit gets unlocked. But yes. Patiently wait for that to happen. But yeah, what do you call it? That's the one thing I haven't done these last couple days is I need to like make time to like do missions just to like make people like you, because you need a certain amount of like points in order to get the final quest or level up your faction again. So I can't even grind my 1990 whatever faction stuff, which is a bit of a bummer. But hey. Was there anything else besides the Warframe that was coming out? I thought there was like different weapons. I know there's a new scythe weapon thing that's like with the brothers that comes with them. I just wonder if there was other things that they were adding, like a new mode. I'm kind of new to the whole Warframe doing Warframe things. Like, do they let you experience certain things? Is it a new event or new weapons? Or is it like, nah, we get one of those quite a ways away. We get stories sometimes. I feel like it's that. Go down there. Da-da-da-da-da. Also, Fluff, I know you probably can't reply because we're playing together and you're getting into it, but I was going to ask, now that you've had, I would assume, a little bit more time to play the GTA gacha game thing, is it still capturing your attention, or is it kind of have the cracks started to show? I'd ask Lone here if he was here, and Lone might be here in spirit, but he's kind of busy, probably streaming, so it's kind of somebody. But I want to ask you guys in touch base if it is it still good? Because you guys have been playing it for probably 2 weeks or so, probably 2-3 weeks. So I'm wondering if it's still holding up, or if it's like, nah, kind of getting a little bored. I'd rather play other games. I'm curious what it is. Da, 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 da. Let's say the defense mission, you get your little.
Great Nate said I was playing it before I hopped on Warframe. LOL.
Is it good? Is it still good? What is the thing that compels you to play
my
it?
past week hasn't let me play more NTE, but it's not for lack of interest, only time.
Yeah, it's so man. It's like both the thing that makes me want to and makes me never want to touch it. It's the FOMO. I'm basically, dude, but there's new characters. I know if I think the same thing about Withering Waves. Where I'm like, fuck, I haven't logged in, dude. If I just logged in on my fucking phone, I'd be able to get some of the rewards for this patch that are like daily login things I missed. And I'm just like, ugh. But in the same sense, I'm like, I fucking hate that. I hate that it becomes a fucking clingy ex-girlfriend that just wants your fucking bullshit. Okay. Anyways. It's a toxic relationship, all right? But maybe it's only as toxic as you make it? Question mark? I don't know. Yeah, just the fact that I'm like, I don't have to play. Dude, I can, at the end of the day, my 1 hour, I could be like, guess what, motherfucker? I'm gonna read a manhwa and not feel guilty that I should really take 20 minutes, 30 minutes, jump into these goddamn games, spend like just a couple seconds, just doing the bare minimum, and then to leave. I was doing that for like a year and a half with Z's and Wither, if I'm being honest. Okay? And then at the last minute, I'd be like, fuck, I gotta go ahead and burn through the main story and again, the only thing I gotta check myself on is that it was still fun. It's still enjoyable. Yeah, again, that's the one thing that's funnily enough the thing I kind of want to go and experience the most with Withering Waves, because I stopped playing right at a fucking cliffhanger with Nantha or whatever her name is. So I'm like, god damn it. But yes, and also there's like just a lot of reasons to jump back into what's it called? The whole update with wait. 4 to 5. We'll go with the fan thing. Just because I think I'll be able to see that that's a thing I don't have. I'm like, I ain't go. Ow. Do we keep going? Ooh, Endo. I'm just using everything I have, kind of stuff. Yes, that. Oh, I should have checked our have we leveled up enough? My chair's rolling back. I need to lock the wheels. No, they're not leveling up fast. This is not the level up type of game mode. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I wonder if these can arc shots, because it does seem like it's electric. It also seems like a hit scan, which is cool. I wonder if it's changing the muzzle is a reload. My dog is fucking people up, man. I still haven't put the fucking fetch thing on that Nong told me to do. Yeah, I thought I didn't have it. Or I thought I did have it. I don't know. I just find he doesn't. Yeah, maybe I just don't have it equipped. Maybe we didn't have the energy. Probably that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Horror's chest blueprint. I got a lot of those ones. Relic cracked. Your ability and strength has been doubled. Cool. Why am I all weird? What the fuck happened to me? Why am I white? I look like a sperm. Is there like a buff you can get if you crack your relic? I don't really know. I don't get it. Also, Cat says never was a big what? Don't say that to me, Cat. Oh, Cat, no. That's sad.
McFlufferkin said.
Makes me sad.
That's the reactant activated effect.
Oh, okay. Was it always like this? Now I was just blind? Jesus. That makes me sad, though. That's like me saying, you know what, Cat? I hate soup and I'll always hate soup. And I've always thought people who have soup is shitty. That's exactly how it feels. I get it. You're entitled to how you feel. But at the same time, I didn't recognize how much you love soup. You know what I mean?
The Cat God 11 said not for lack of interest. I just never played it.
Oh!
The way you've talked about it, and the mechanics are cool.
Cat! You gotta fucking try it. I can't believe there's so many people here who haven't played. I thought Fable was like a cornerstone member. I'm so confident that you could play Fable 2 specifically today and still fall in love with it. I think the best order to enjoy Fable is Fable 2, then Fable 1, because Fable 1 is infinitely more complex than Fable 2. And you'll be annoyed by like that complexity not being there, but also be overwhelmed by the complex being there. So I think it's better to enjoy Fable 2 than 1, then 3 as just filler. Think of 3 as filler, because that's kind of what it is. It's not as good, but it's still good. It's still like a game worth playing, I think. Like top games to play, it's up in that list. Yeah, the equivalent of what Kat just said is, listen, hey, I just never had the time to enjoy soup. And I'm like, okay, all right. Now, what would you, Kat, what would you say if I said that to you when you were talking about how much you love soup? and I said, I just never had the time to enjoy soup. Would you be like, you better fucking try this soup? This was great. This soup was amazing. It would change your life. What is that game for you guys? Because I don't know if I know that is not like, yeah. It's funny because I had Nolan kind of help, like, asked me to read some manhwa, and he gave me some of them, and I feel so bad because he gave me some, and I want to read them, but I also have so many that I want to read as well that are like, that I'm pretty sure are more like perfectly akin to what I like. It's like being surrounded by good food, and then you have like the one food where like, shit. 45, just gotta double check, yeah, being in a state of absolute abundance is a weird thing. Also, weird. Trumina Prime. That's right. I don't know if we want to keep burning through it. Fuck it, sure. Cat says, one sec. Is there a reason why I'm not upgrading my stuff? I'll upgrade a little bit just to spend my currency. Cat says, I'd ask you how you avoided soup for so long, and that you gave, and then I would give you. I was gonna say, so Cat, what do you call it, dude? I swear, I have like, I hear so many of you guys talk about food, and I think, wow, what a lived life. And then I went to Portugal, and I was like, I had so much opportunity to try a bunch of stuff on the menu, and I had chicken and chicken, and I think it was like a little bit of rice sometimes, some potatoes. I can't describe to you guys how the chicken in Portugal and just everything tastes 1,000 million times better. And I don't think it's not like a country that is like, yeah, like rich. I don't think it's poor, but it's definitely not like Scandinavia or some shit, or Sweden, whatever it is. And yet, hot damn, maybe that's the thing. Maybe the shittier the like environment and the heat and all that crap, the better the food. You know? Possibly. So when I think about Sweden, I'm like, I don't know what they have besides the pancakes that are popularized by PewDiePie. I'm not sure what else. I think it's sometimes the case, but it's not always the case. Native Americans have bannock, and it's great. It tastes fantastic. But I don't really know much else. I think most of our food would probably be just like deer and more akin to probably a stew of some kind. But bannock is, I feel like, ours for sure. But anyways, Portuguese food, people, man, crazy. They got hella crazy food, and it's always really like weirdly powerful flavor, all that stuff. Spin. Fuck, damn it, bullshit thing. Because I think this is hit scan, the like laser thing, and then the other thing is. Oh, it's got like a finite range, maybe? I feel like I'm shooting beer can with this damn thing as well. Oh. Also, Cat, what do you call it? How was, never mind. Hopefully you're good. For me, I'd say Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, wow. Really? Definitely, that's so recent. I guess I can't talk some shit. For me, my favorite anime, I've been watching anime for such a long time, and I feel like I found my favorite anime. Well, I know my favorite anime before I found this one. So what was that one? What was your favorite game before Baldur's Gate 3? It has to be a game that is similar to how I feel about Fable. My favorite game of all time, where I'm like, if I could just play one game for the rest of my life, probably this. I don't know if that's the perfect definition of it, but I feel like it's right. It feels fair.
The Cat God 11 said it's not my favorite game of all time, it's just one I'd want my friends to play. Favorite game before was probably Skyrim. It's too good, plus the mods.
I'm about to say base Skyrim, or I feel like the Skyrim with mods becomes a different game. You know what I mean? Dude, that's something that like is so like, yeah. There's just so much stuff to play, and there's always been so much stuff to play, but like you just have no time or no focus or no memory to remember how much stuff there is to play. Like I remember that was one of the things that like to me was just like just pick any Bethesda game. Maybe not Starfield, but maybe Starfield because there's a Star Wars mod or something for it. Big any Bethesda game. Like, I think of Fallout New Vegas as, like, I've watched Alcatraz Breach for such a long time. If you guys know who that is, you're awesome. But I watched him for such a long time, and there was so many mods over the years that have been so interesting in just that one game. So I'm like, dude, it would be so cool to, like, strap on a VR headset, like, just immerse yourself in that weird world, fuck up Deathclaw, shit like that. I'm not even saying, like, VR is in the sense of, like, play it in VR. I mean, just, like you have a cool-ass, big-ass monitor and just game your ass off, basically. But yeah, there's always been so many things that you could have played and done. 4 to 5. Oh, me! Sorry. Humility on that. Let's see. For me, it's Baldur's Gate 3, something for you to play in your own time. I'd ask how you avoided Sue for so long. Are we continuing to do it? That's the react and activating effect. Oh, for the thing, that's how we can tell where we unlocked some stuff. Equip. I feel like mods in the last little bit though, Kat, for Skyrim have kind of died down. Maybe I just haven't seen them. I know there's like a YouTuber who you guys used to watch a little bit, who is basically just talks about mods. I think his name is Juice something. But yeah, dude, he used to, oh my god, guys, he looked so much like this kid that we knew in our cul-de-sac, I think called Devin. It was very weird, man. When you grew up in like a cul-de-sac kind of thing, it's awesome because you just get to like hang out with your like neighbor friends, etc. And just hopefully you don't have a bunch of weird freaks for neighbors, a bunch of neighbor kids, neighbors. But he was very much the neighbor's kid, and it was kind of weird because, like, I don't know how to put it. Basically, in hindsight, it was all weird. There was one kid who was kind of older, who was awesome, very cool guy, and then there was me, who was I think 2 years younger than him, and then there was another kid who was straight up like 8. And you just get up to mischief in the cul-de-sac, and you just fuck people up. Not fuck people up, like, actually, but you just, like, get up to mischief. Honestly, you don't really fuck anything up. You kind of just, like, go into the convenience store every day, but it's the best years of your life. It's great. It's the best. But anyways, there was a kid named Devin, and he looked exactly like this Juicehead guy, and he was just kind of a weird vibe. I'm not sure how to describe it. It was, like, one of those things where, like, there's... I don't know. If it's like, he kind of had a weird, how to put it? I'm trying to find, because he wasn't evil or anything like that. It was just kind of like I'm not even trying to say on the spectrum or anything like that. It was more of like just some people have like a really weird social cue. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost, I don't know. And I think I'm also guilty of this too. Like, I also have a weird social cue. Like, for a lot of my life, I'm like, people are making fun of you. And I'm like, what? I'm just shooting the shit. I don't care. Like, yeah. So I also don't pick up on those things as easily as possible. I also just tend to not believe people have the worst intentions. Granted, I always try not to put myself in a position where I'm at risk. So yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. But anyway. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. I could also just be creeping on this. Is this the spider lady's ability? It's the deep-ass squat of fondling some balls. Cat says, I feel that social cue thing, I find myself over... Yeah, we could do that, dude. I don't want to typecast it a little bit, but I have... I feel like I skew probably more towards, like, a feminine variable, too. Like, I tend to be more emotional in general. I tend to be more, I think it's, like, emotional, all that stuff. But from that, I also feel that, like, having talked to, like, other women, there is, like... I'm not even sure if I would associate it with, like, emotional stuff like that, or so much as... Actually, maybe that's exactly what it is. Regardless, the point is that the amount of times I talk to somebody, like a woman specifically, and they're, like, coming up with all these ways that a person perceives something, and I'm like, I don't think they meant it that way. I think they were just saying this, and I don't think, like, they meant to, like, they mean it as a jab. But then, dude, sometimes I gotta eat my words, because sometimes women are, like, they're like that. They're everything's a double meaning, and it's all kinds of weird wordplay, mental warfare shit, and you're like, Jesus Christ, man. But I think on average, most of the time, it's like, nah, I think people don't mean it that way. And if it is, worst case scenario, you can bail them out. Like, you can just say...
11 said, would you interact well with /date/fuck a gender-swapped version of you in the most narcissistic way possible or not? Lol.
Oh, absolutely, I think I would. But I think we'd both come to agreement of, like, you shouldn't pick me. You shouldn't pick me? Listen, man, there's probably other things here. But also, I think it's weird because like there's people perceive that as a narcissistic thing, but it's not because I think I'm great. It's just because I kind of know me. If that makes any sense. So like I know like the value. Like I've basically done things enough in my life to where I know I'll hold up my bargain as far as loyalty because I've done like various hard things. And when I say I abide by something, I do. I won't put myself in a position that like gets me to compromise or be at risk. All that stuff. So I believe in like. Weirdly enough, like my principles and my capacity to stand by them, and I think that for me at least that makes up a huge portion of like relationships. Is like, does this person actually stand for any of the morals that they speak of, or the things that they care about, or are they just kind of? Because dude, the one thing I don't know where this comes from, but it kind of pops up in every thought I have nowadays. But dude, the difference between what people think or like they say they believe, or they like. Basically, again, I come back to this weird like mantra, not mantra. It's like an idea, I guess, but it's called the black box. So you have your inputs, you have your outputs, and then you have in the middle, which is the why, which is this black box. And so many people will like find all these complicated ways of justifying the why, like this thing. But a lot of times, if you actually look at just the input and the output, they're vastly different from the why. So, like, again, you can see this in, like, whatever it's like, if it's females or, like, dudes who are, like, they say, like, they care about this and that and this and that, and then they go for the entirely opposite thing. So their actions, the input and then the output of that action, is just vehemently against what they just subscribe they believe. So, like, when I think about all those things, that's one of the things that I feel like is the biggest thing that people don't mention enough about, like, relationships or something like that, whether it's friendship, is, like, it's a really powerful thing. Like, this is, I think, why people, like, I don't even know if I want to just say religion in a lot of ways, but I think religion gives a quick generalization in that way of, like, seeing if you can, like, the simple aspect of, like, do you say you believe something? Okay, check. Now, do you actually show that you believe it and you're willing to, like, take a loss just to maintain your belief in something? All that kind of stuff, you know? Like, I'm not sure if you'd say it's honesty, but I think, like, there's religion is just kind of a way that people do that. But I think then there's you can just deconstruct religion into being that of, like, what principles do you believe in, and then are you able to not compromise on those principles, I guess. Or if you do, they have to be, like, a very specific case. I don't believe in just, like, being entirely rigid all the time, you know. But that's an interesting question about the whole, like, relationship thing, because I go back and forth in my head of, like, I think just because I'm like, I'd show up. It sounds weird, but it has nothing to do with attraction. It has to do with, like, the variable of, like, I don't know. It's not even soul. Again, I think it's, like, principle based, which doesn't make any sense to me as I say it aloud. But, like, it's your belief structure, which you've shown to believe in, and what you've shown to do. To me, gives me a lot of confidence in, like, you being a fantastic partner. The thing that scares me, I guess, is when you meet someone who is, like, says that they're this and that, and then they're, like, they don't hold up that end of the bargain at all. You know, that's a bit terrifying. Would you interact well with / do the thing? Cat says, I loved hanging with my neighbors as kids. Their basketball court near me was a road or scooter. Dude, Cat, I'm so happy you had that little chunk of childhood too, dude. I can't describe how, like, the best. I would try to, like, quantify. Like, some people say the best, like, what was the best time of your life? Some people say high school or college or something like that. I have no doubt in my mind it was when I was in a cul-de-sac with my friend. His name was Cole, and he was such a good friend. He was awesome, and it was one of those things where, like, you didn't realize how good you had it until you were, like, had other friends, and you realize, oh shit, people suck. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's one of those things where I look back on, and it's funny because, like, it's insane the level of joy and bliss you can have with something that is so, like, non-eventful. Like every day wasn't like you were doing crazy shit. It was just like you went to the park, but you got to hang out with people you cared about. And it kind of like, maybe it's a good, like, litmus test for life, which is, like, the thing that actually matters is, like, oh, what if you just hanged out with, like, really cool people and you both kind of were interested in certain things? You've got to share those interests and all that stuff. And what if you lived, like, as many of those days as possible? And yeah, and wouldn't that be a fantastic life? Maybe you also have a little bit of burning ambition in your life, and you're like, I also want to make a difference or, like, impact in some capacity, which is also a real thing. But still, I think if selfishly, I think if as many of those days you can get, I think it'd be very, very a life well lived, so to speak. Oh God. I'm curious, how does everyone else answer that question? Because I'm still thinking about it. The question about, like, if would you date you, basically? is the question. If you had a gender-bendered version of you, and let's say they're attractive to you, would you then date yourself? I'm trying to think, because like a part of him, like, what is like the thing that would annoy me about me that I already don't know vividly and then kind of would cope with. I think one of those things might be, I talked about this beforehand in the past, but it's kind of like, I'm not sure what you'd call it, but it's, basically, I get really bummed out when, I don't know how to put it, but basically, like, I've had many times in the past where it's kind of affected me in a little bit of a way, and I try to do my best to, like, combat it and, like, grow away from that variable, but it's the idea that, like, basically when you talk to somebody, like, I learned a lot about, like, social communication and all that stuff, and, like, read tons of books on, like, all that stuff, because I just was clearly, like, inept in a lot of those ways. But one of the things that always irritated me is when you're talking to somebody, and they just immediately tune you out. Like, they're not interested. Like, basically, they're waiting for their turn to talk, and they're just, like, yeah, it's hard to describe, but it's basically just that. Like, people write you off, and they're, like, just not interested at all. And it feels, I wish it didn't, but at least to me in some capacity, it feels kind of, yeah, it's just, like, doesn't feel good. Like, it's really, like, one of the best gifts you can give to someone is, like, not even pretending, but become the kind of person that's genuinely interested in most things.
Raid Nade said, can we dip?
Okay.
I want to switch Warframe.
Yeah, sure, yeah, that's a great idea. I also probably am high enough into some of the levels for my weapons. Let's see. Oh, shit, we maxed out. Well, fuck. I forgot. Yeah, there's a completion bonus or something like that. I keep forgetting. I wish they just tallied that into the thing. But yeah, I feel like that might be something that, like, I don't do that to other people, but I think, like, we would both, myself and my clone self, would both try to, like, let the other person talk a lot, and I think eventually that might be annoying, where, like, we'd like, it's my time, finally. But maybe we both know that. I don't know. That's a hard question. Perhaps this is the question that's the ultimate question for self-love. Also, side thing, guys, I found out something. Best snack. I want to see a snack, and it's the best for being on the road. It's the best for just having a little bit of sodium. Guess what it is? Also, please give me a minute. I need to switch out for other level up weapon stuff. So sorry for robbing you of your life essence, time, all that. This. Equip pistols will take a back seat. We have new melee weapon. God damn it, we may not. Fucking shit. We're so cooked when it comes to, like, the whole leveling up stuff. It's just, we need so much. The foundry's this way. God damn it. Melee weapon ready to claim. We have a melee weapon. We also have one of these. Sure. By the way, I no longer have enough platinum, or what do you call it, space. I'm no longer at 4,000 platinum because fucking inventory space. I know I could delete shit. I just don't want. That 12 platinum keeps eating me alive. Was that not a thing? Am I blind? Did I not just grab? Okay. Swap. Put this on. Equip. Am I crazy? I thought that was a primary. Also, what was that?
Gnawing Fetus said you should delete mastery fodder after you master it. It's called fodder for a reason.
But sometimes, wait a minute, sometimes they're like, hey, you can use this weapon to build another weapon. And then you're like, well, shit on everything, man. Oh, I didn't grab it. Collect. There we go. You need to unlock it first. All right. Shit. God damn it. No. You guys can probably start the mission. This upgrade, so it's not absolute diarrhea. Equip. Fuck. Shit. Get the weapon. Swap. No, not swap. Upgrade. Action. This. Upgrade. Auto. This. Alright. We're good. Start the mission. Go! You love almonds? Guys. I don't know what it is. I had some of these the other
McFlufferkin
day.
said, for those not aware, most of the Pride 2026 stuff is available in the market for 1 credit each.
What's that? Pride stuff? Market. Pepe Gay? Pepe Gay. Are there any kind of cool ones, like a skin pack? Community? Look at all. Oh, it's just for $1. Well, fuck it. It's free. Why not? Can I just buy all? Well. Shit. We're Pepe Gaying it up here, gang. 25,000? Sure.
McFlufferkin said it includes a color palette, which is worth it.
Yes.
Get it all.
Cute emote.
Gnawing Fetus said most of them are for 1 cred each. There's a few that are 25,000.
Yeah, I thought it would be for. I thought it was gonna be like for platinum or something like that, but I guess not. 1 credit's crazy. I feel like why don't you just make this easier? Let me just give it all to me. Yeah. I guess some people are like, no, I don't want your colorful free stuff. Actually. Cool. Do I miss anything? Got it. Nice. Thank you, Fluff. Appreciate that.
The _Fox_1_ dropped 1627 said, filter you gear for usage. Scroll down for low level. Also, hi, Grin.
Hi. Wait, sorry. Filter gear to scroll low level. Oh, is it like, yeah. Okay. To like find Mastery Fighter. Yeah, maybe at the end of the stream, please yell at me. Because I'm going to have to do so much Mastery Fighter, it's not even funny. I also probably, I'm not sure where I should start. Maybe I should start with going to the dojo and just getting Fluff to be like, all right, Fluff, what do I buy? And maybe then, I guess I could do that myself. It's not that bad. It's not that I can just scroll through shit. I don't know if you can see stuff in the mastery, like when you're buying stuff in like your dojo, if you can see what you have mastered and what it costs. I don't know if you can see what it costs. But anyways, now I was telling you guys about a fucking OP snack I had yesterday, and I thought, oh my God.
11 said, when you eat shared food / multiple dishes at once, do you decide what your next bite is while you chew, or do you wait until after you swallow?
The question of all questions, Kat. I am a psychopathic freak, and I've lived by one mantra when it comes to eating my entire life, which is why soup is so weird. Save the best for last. I will eat everything except, yeah, and I've always done that. Granted, sometimes I'll tell you a little bit of a weird thing where I'll try something slightly different. If it's like a potato or like if you're eating a steak and potatoes, I might say fuck it and like have 1 bite of steak and 1 bite of potatoes, but that's just because there's 2 fucking things. But usually when it's like a salad, rice, and then a steak, I'll eat all the salad. Then I'll maybe go back and forth with the rice and the steak.
Gnawing Fetus said you can see the build cost by tabbing over once or twice.
Oh, so it doesn't?
Initial page is description. Next is weapon stats. Next is build requirements.
Oh, so
the _Fox_1_ drop 1627 said, you can do that in the dojo.
I can? Hell yeah. Your name was long as shit. Your name was crazy. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Slow as hell shotgun.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Stop it. Also, I forgot to do all this.
The Cat God 11 says, sorry, I interrupted PLS Tell about the snack.
Oh, what do you call it? The OP snack that is absolutely fantastic. That I would, man. It's when I say it, I think some people are gonna be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. But it is. I had it. What do you call it? The other day. Let me pull it up. Hopefully my things keep me safe. This sumbitch right here. These. Oh my God, dude. As a person, now I talk to you guys about having some sort of fucked up feral part of my brain that wants to eat like charcoal and or like overly cooked like meat, essentially. But this.
McFlufferkin said corn nuts are so good.
So good, man. The only thing I'm a bit sad by is I'd eat the shit out of them, but they're fucking loaded in salt. I don't know if you can get like unsalted versions. I looked at Amazon. I can't see shit else, so I'm so sorry. I'm just showing off the nuts. I'm so sorry. But damn good, man. Like a peak snack shit. I'm sorry, you guys aren't seeing anything. An absolute peak snack. And the crunch, because dude, I talk about it. I talk about this fucking thing. Oh, dude, it's so funny. I sometimes watch Theo Von, and he has the same fucking twitch. Everyone, he kind of like, that's when you're like getting really like, oh my god, I don't know what it is, but what do you call it? It has like, I don't know why, but like to me, there's something about like a crunch that my teeth just like scream out in fucking joy when you can just bite the fuck out of something. Anyways, but it is. Man, it is just that the crunch, the everything. Also, the fact that I just love chips that are like that too, like Misfit chips and stuff like that. Oh, although man, the shrinkflation thing is getting out of hand. That's just annoying as hell. Misfit chips were already like, because they try to keep them intact, they like put a bunch of air in them, but now that's even shrunk, and that's always like, it's like quarter bag.
The Cat God 11 said, if I've got a space to put the shells, splitting sunflower seeds in my mouth in half, getting all that salt out of the shell, then spitting the two halves is a fun snack. Also pistachios.
You suck the shit out of those things too. Anyways, but I was gonna say, I agree. At the same time, one of the worst deals in history of the planet. Okay, maybe not the worst deal. I still think a cashew, motherfucker to get at. Son of a bitch. Also, sometimes it's like hard ass shell. You like to fucking squeeze your fingers in there and pry it open and shit. A bad deal. All right. The only thing I don't love about the stuff. What is it called? The sunflower seeds is, man, have you ever just tried like raw, like open sunflower seeds, i.e. the most fattening thing you've ever eaten in your life, that you'll fucking eat 3,000 calories in seconds? But if you just get a whole bunch of de-seeded sunflower seeds, dude, they're salted. Oh my god. You can shovel like 2 handfuls, like whole ass handfuls in your mouth. They taste great. You feel nothing, and you've just eaten 7 meals. Okay, I know my list. Shut up. Anyways, it is crazy. I will say that yeah, I'm not sure if you can. I know you can get like corn nuts that are like barbecue flavored and shit. I don't know about that. I could see like maybe a spicy variant, like Misfit chips that kind of like their spicy variant is great. But I don't really know if I fuck with things like that, man. Y'all like chips with like dill pickle chips can be good. All dressed can be kind of good. But you guys fuck with like barbecue's okay too. I don't know. I just none of my preference. Nothing's like that.
The Cat God 11 said, "Let me put you on game. Pine nuts are an amazing snack, similarly to shovel handfuls of Gotti, but they're sadly the rich man's nut."
Yeah, it's tough. Have you tried pumpkin seeds? Pumpkin seeds, I feel like I would say it's a solid C+. It's not bad. It's good around Halloween, but they kind of have like they have a lot of no benefit, basically. It feels like that. It feels like they're kind of just like a big whatever burger. You know what I mean?
Make your presence known. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Do I have a matching relic?
Support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on.
Is this another extermination or is it survival? Sweet. Spin to win.
The Cat God 11 said, roasted right out of the pumpkin I've just carved are great pumpkin seeds. The pumpkin left on the seeds bakes and adds flavor.
Ooh, okay. I feel like everything is overly salted though. But I feel like when I've probably bought some from the store, and yeah, you know what's a new fad is happening right now, and it's just it's awesome, but it's just like, man, I feel like it's Cavity Central, but it's goddamn honey, man. Taking any nut ever and coating it in a honey type thing, adding a little bit of salt to it. Fuck. God damn them. All right. It's like the 2 worst things: salt for you, and also fucking what is it called? Honey. Honey's actually pretty good for you, I think. I think honey's like a very decent sugar. But I was gonna say, it despite the good. Oh fuck! What? Oh, you're an ally. Oh, jeez. Wait, I just feel like the rotting of the teeth. I feel like it's a whole rabbit hole I could definitely get sucked into.
The Cat God 11 said, "You got me eating pistachios now, brother."
Ooh, dude, what's your guys' favorite nut? I would like to remind you, it is apparently Pride something, because Warframe just gave a bunch of Pride stuff away. But hey, dude, I feel like for me, S tier nut is a cashew. Next, I'm not as much of a fan about almonds. Salted almonds might be a different level. I feel like almonds, base almonds, solid B minus. Salted almonds, S plus. But I feel like cashews to me are like the perfect thing. The only thing that's not so perfect is that they're very fattening.
McFlufferkin said, "Don't ask me that, especially recently."
Why? What happened? I have something right on my head. What do you call it? Almonds? You gotta rate it. What would an almond be for you, Kat? Would it be S tier or would it be something else? Would it be like, it's good? I feel like, what's that big fucking walnut that's always around Christmas? A walnut? Is that what it is? No. I don't know what it is. It looks like a fucking kidney. It looks like two kidneys welded together. Shit, I don't have my stuff summoned. Get over here. Bang. Also, unfortunately, this map sucks ass. I wish there was like an open plain. There's not really. Pick up the... Dude, I hate this so much. I'm like right on top of these things. They're not sucking them up, damn it.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Relic cracked. I think this is a nice place. Let's stay here.
Well done, Tenno. Your pellet.
Spin.
The Cat God 11 said shell and peanuts are also nice and salty. Love splitting one and getting 3.
I don't like the peanut thing. The peanut thing is tough because for me, I was allergic for peanuts for such a long time, so they're always going to be like F minus 1,000. Also, I think I'm getting like, dude, I broke my peanut allergy, and then I got like, I had some and I was fine, and then I did it again and I got a slight reaction. So I think my body's just like perpetually in a state of going back and from being allergic to peanuts than not. So I don't fucking know. But peanuts for me is one of those things where like, it's so frustrating because like if you could like any of these things, it is the superior like nut by a mile. It's fucking loaded in protein. It's like super abundant. So like you like Kat's saying, like you, basically like one thing can have multiple of the thing in it, whereas everything else is pretty shit as far as like the thing. Also, it's just super easy to have the tree can produce so much of it. Anyways, so to not like the taste or the smell of peanut butter is or peanuts is just a fucking waste if you're, especially, I remember when I was watching...
McFlufferkin said, "Our bodies go through a 7-year cycle where allergies and the like wax and wane."
Oh shit, I didn't know that. That's cool. That explains some of it. Ooh, is someone playing Atlas? Hot damn.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Oh, did I know you could keep fighting? Bad run. Big sad.
Raidnade said, "Yeah, I'm Atlas smiley face."
Right, Alice? Hell yeah, man. The Punch King. I was gonna say, can you guys hear it really loud when I eat it?
McFlufferkin said, "Damn, I didn't get enough reactant. Also, TTS ate my message prior to the other, so you'll have to read it."
Okay. Something furry Pride Month or some such, but more seriously, I quite like chestnuts and salted pepper. Pistachios are great too. Pistachios I feel like are like the unsung hero. I feel like pistachios is A+, if not S. It's just a pain in the ass to get to.
The Cat God 11 said in the same vein, "Eggs make me gag, IDKY. I wish I liked them as they have so much protein.
But yeah, but
I can eat over hard eggs sometimes, but more than 2, and I'm nauseous for some reason."
I kind of get that. I feel like what do you call it? As far I like eggs, but I feel like eating too many eggs, yeah, I get a weird feeling of like feeling sick. I don't know if it's the I think it's honestly weirdly like the yolk helps. I know it's fat, but I think it's just to help like the raw egg, dude. I think it bothers me. I don't know, maybe it's like a little tick, but like the texture of egg, I feel like a bad cooked egg where you eat just the white and it just turns into fucking like mush or grit in your mouth, like it just falls apart in a gross way. Horrible, disgusting. But yeah, no, that's exactly like a perfect equivalent, because like for me, eggs is something I can stomach. I don't know if I like. I'm trying to think, what's the best like dense food that has protein in it that I also am like, this is it. I don't know, man. I love bread. Bread's shitty for you. Meat's the best. I love meat to death, but I don't think it's kind of in the middle, I guess. Also, it's kind of expensive, so it's not very good. I like chicken. I just don't like nasty chicken that's been like corrosive and eroded. I don't know why. If you get like a bad chicken bite where it's like chewy and like tendon-y and all that stuff, it's like next level awful. Y'all over there. And you got a ton of little deposits. Oh, this is a very good place. It's all open in the open. I see your fucking golems are huge, Raid.
The Cat God 11 said, I've always been a huge fan of yogurt. Oikos berry flavor is amazing yogurt with 15 grams of protein. I have that and some microwave sausage for breakfast when I'm in a rush.
I don't know if I like yogurt overall, but man, Greek yogurt where it's a little bit fucking thick, oh my god, I'm in. I'm in, you son of a bitch. Say less. But yeah, base yogurt, I'm not sure if I'm as much of it. You know what I never really understood, Cap? I never really understood pudding. Never been a pudding guy. But I don't mind. I like mousse, but pudding I feel like is a different thing. But yeah, yogurt's good. I just don't like the easy get yogurt that's in like a cup. I find I'm like, I'd rather not. I'd just rather not eat. I don't know why I don't like that. But Greek yogurt, dude, there's like this yogurt you get at Costco. It's like honey. Fuck, dude. If I could, one of my like, you know, there's these stupid thoughts you have when you're like a kid, where like I'm gonna go and get like a bag full of juice boxes and like just crank all of them. At least if you're in my household, because you can only have like one juice box or something with your lunch. But same thing when you're older. You're like, I'm going to go and get a bunch of pop and all that stuff. Same thing. I'm going to get a bunch of energy drinks when you're a little bit older, stuff like that. Alcohol, I'm sure, is also a variable, but I just never got that bug. But for me, man, I still think about it. Just like stupid shit in your head of like, what if I just went full fuck it and I just went to Costco and got 2 of those tubs and just smashed the fuck out of them. Like the whole of this Greek yogurt that's like honey based. Oh my god. Let's go! Who's is that? I don't know who that is, but hell yeah, yes. Hundo.
The Cat God 11 said, I love pudding, especially tapioca pudding. Oikos is Greek yogurt. It's quite good for macros. No sugar either. I love sweet yogurt, frozen yogurt, the Go-Gurt tubes as a kid. The Yogo's balls.
What's that? I love pudding, especially the tapioca pudding stuff. Shit! Alright, fucked up. I'm good. I love pudding, especially the tapioca pudding. Okies is Greek yogurt. It's quite good for macros, not sugar either. I love sweet yogurt. Frozen. I haven't tried frozen yogurt in a minute, but it's just basically ice cream, I feel like. It's just like slightly softer ice cream. The yoga balls. Dude, yeah, there's so much stuff that like I wish. I don't have any interest to taste like certain like meals, but all the desserts, man. Oh man.
Raid Nade said, "BRB gonna go get a snack."
Maybe some snack. All this snack talk, like fuck, I gotta eat something. That's the one thing I think like to me, like I would love to try. Like there's so many of those like little weird Japan like mochi typey squishy type things where I'm like, dude, I don't know what it is, but I want to bite into that. I want to bite in that and feel my teeth sink into it. And I'm just like, ah. Yeah. I'm not sure I'd ever be the person that wants to try shark or something like that. But you give me a pastry of any kind, I'll try it once. Unless it's some sort of degenerate, horrible nonsense. I guess maybe not. Oh, we do have little pistols. Little rat-a-tat pistols. Shit. Fucking dumb lip of the railing. Oh, my face. Oh. Itchy. Where's everybody hanging out? Over here.
The Cat God 11 said, do you like fish? I love whitefish, but not orange or red fish.
I love salmon. Fish, I don't mind. I feel like sometimes you can taste something that's really fishy, like really strong tasting fish, but I love salmon. To me, salmon is like the peak of all peak. Whitefish is okay. I don't mind it. I don't know if I prefer it. For me, as far as meats are concerned, Cat, I feel like steak is up there. Love steak. Love chicken. Good chicken, specifically, not like nasty chicken. I always like to give that qualifier because sometimes chicken can get real bad. But yeah, I like salmon. I'm not sure if I love fish generally. I think I do. Like, I'll eat the shit out of it. I just don't know. I don't know. There's some people who really like the taste of fish and like the pungency of it. Seafood's okay. Like crab's okay. All that stuff. Lobster, like all that. Sushi's good. I don't know if I would put it above like a steak or like a taco for me. You know, I love my cow. So where are y'all? Over there? Like this maybe the first time I don't ever crack my rug. You're really stingy with the fucking essences. Okay. I'll revive. I did not know that was an immediate death beam. Big yikes. Trying to find that one more spark. I'm 3 away. Raid's over there. Fluff's over there. Just go to Fluff and see.
The Cat God 11 said I take back what I said earlier. The best snack ever is a $5 steak you throw in the pan for 2 to 3 minutes each side with only salt and then gobble up while piping hot.
Well, yeah, well, man, yeah, steak is just... Oh, here we go. Steak is just the best. I just need a little bit more. There it is. Gimme, gimme. Nice. Really cracked. There's a good stuff there's a good bit by Raid. I'm not sure if it's all universal, but hopefully. Spin. Yeah, man. I'm trying to think of like, what do you call it? There's various things like tacos and like steak and all that stuff. There's also like weird metagaming stuff with food that you can do where you get like steak, but it's like I don't know what it is, but like a thin cut steak that's like great for sandwiches and stuff like that. I'm not a big pork person. Like, you know, pork chops. Although I feel like if I rip up pork, it tastes really good in a sandwich. Like so fucking good with mayo and all that stuff. Ooh. I just don't want any of the fat chunks in my pork chop, you know? That's just not the best.
The Cat God 11 said steak and eggs is also a top 2 breakfast.
I thought you don't like
With
eggs.
some bacon on the side as well, if you really want to meet Max.
I thought you said you don't like eggs. Or maybe just like one egg. You said you like a little bit of eggs. This might be the run Ray went got a snack. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. These are delicious. I gotta stop. I gotta put them away. I said I can't eat more than 2. I don't know. Most people cannot eat more than 2. Raid. Damn it, Raid. Take a long. Sorry. Take a long time to get that snack.
Raid Nate said, "Yeah, sorry, I'm still snack maxing."
Snack maxing? How much snacks do you need? Yeah, I used to be so good. Yeah, and only in recent memory am I starting to like starting to get into a bad habit of like, I might have a chocolate bar or no, it's never a chocolate bar. It's usually like I just never used to snack. I used to basically go like no food, my 2 meals a day, and then stop. And now I'm starting to deviate a little bit, turning into a fat pig. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why something's so funny when someone yeah, my mom will do that sometimes.
The Cat God 11 said snack is such an F word for the item we are talking about. I can't think of a better word for something that you quickly indulge or eat, a snack.
Yeah, and then you're kind of like, hey, I feel a little guilty about it, just a little bit. I didn't need this, you know. I needed like maybe 4 of those corn nuts, but did I need to have 3 handfuls? Probably not. I was satiated at that point. You know what bothers me though, man? I don't know. It shouldn't bother me. I guess it's just one of those things where I'm like, come on. But I really just like the idea, or like the some people basically are like, I don't want it in my home, like snacks. They're like, I'll eat them. And I just feel like it's just a it robs you of the will, the like training, the training wheels for you to like be like, I choose to not do this. I am going to not, you know, indulge to a ravenous extent. And yeah, that's one of those things where I'm just like, I don't know, man. Some people don't want it in their house. They don't want it near them. There's some part of me that can respect that, I guess. Like if you're like, it's like an addict who's like, I can't be anywhere near alcohol or like drugs or something like that. They're like, okay, I kind of get that. But I also, I don't know. I think that's also like in most cases where I think you like completely numb yourself or like keep yourself 1,000 meters away from that stuff. I also think that does, again, like you're like super sensitive to it. So as soon as you get to indulge, I feel like it can get weird, you know. Like it makes sense in the context of a drug or being addicted. You're like, I don't want to be anywhere near anyone's doing anything like that. That makes sense. But like if you're like in a relationship and you're like, I can't be near any women. That's weird.
Said I recently
you know, like
discovered I loved glazed lemon flavored donuts. The slight lemon adds so much to the sweetness of the sugary glaze. If you've ever had a lemon bar with sugar, you know similarly.
Well, so dude, that's one of those things where I think it has to do with me and my kidneys or something like that. But I don't digest certain things really well, Cat. So like for me, as soon as you said lemon, I don't know why citrusy stuff fucks me up. Like I feel like acidic. Like I used to love taking a salmon and drizzling some like lemon on it, or like orange, not orange. What is it? Not lemon. It's the other like thing. Maybe it's lemon. Yeah, it's lemon. I think it's just. I think for whatever reason, I think lemons are green. Anyways, they can be green, but anyways. What do you call it? I used to do that, and it was tasted so good, the salmon. But at the same time, I started finding myself get like really, I don't know why, but like I feel like I have fucked up problems with my pH, like some sort of thing where my body's just fucked up in that way, which is a bit annoying. I don't know what's causing it, but yeah. Spin. Doodads. We go in there and kill everybody. Over there. Get over there. I'm just gonna chill over here. I already got all my things cracked anyway, but I also think it's just a nice way to jump back and forth. Ooh. Also, Raid says, also, TTS ate my message. You said, alright, you're back. Nice. I was hoping you wouldn't get downed. Although I think dying in this game is not as bad as in other games. I think you just like, literally spend your affinity to get back up, I think. Which maybe that's kind of bad, but does it feel that bad? Also, Kat, are you playing anything else besides the other game? Your weird AI like warlord type simulator thing? I feel like that's taking quite a bit of your time away. Attention at the time. I shouldn't say time away. Attention. It does seem like it's worth that though. It's very cool. Come on, baby. Yes. Something. Been a minute. Do we want to back out of this one? Finally leave? I think I can change my weapons though, because I feel like we've been doing this for a good bit. I can get up and use the washroom. Maybe we should wait for it to start the next encounter, then we'll do that, and then I'll go to the washroom. I need to drink water also. I'm getting dehydrated as hell. Oh! Also, Kat, on the topic of painting, I, what is it called? Oh, I gotta go. Oh, bye. Bye, Kat. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your night, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope I can see you on Thursday. Oh, yeah, actually, wait, is it? Yeah, actually, it might be Kat. Are we doing our Tuesday hangout thing? I think last week I took off because that's how it works. And then I think this week is back to Kat. And then there'll be another break, and then I'll be back to Fluff. I think that's how it works. Shit. I don't know if you're busy or what might happen, but let me know. I might reach out because I may have already left. But, yes.
Raid Nade said I can trade you that Cedo Prime set now, and I'll check if I can trade some other stuff too.
Oh, wow, okay. Can't wait to see what that is. So far, the other weapon you gave me that's like that weird, put a fucking suppressor on your weapon, it turns it into a shotgun, then you take it off and it turns it into like a little arc gun. Hella cool. Dang, we didn't make it dead. Never mind, we got so much shit we need to grind, so damn. But we got a bunch of artifacts. Pretty cool. A lot of which actually are like 100 decibels, so we're pretty close, I think. I think maybe like one more push, and then we probably have enough. I don't know if we want to go to the dojo real quick. Probably. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I should be good to go to the washroom and then come back. It'll take some time to say everything. Oh, I'll be right back. Ooh. Shit, sorry. I didn't think it was a thing. I gotta turn my fan on. Give me a second. One second. Oh, jeez. Pants are falling down. Oh, mod! Is it the reload? Sure, I'll do reload. Okay. Zip. Oh, my nose. Huh? I'm gonna sneeze. Pants are falling down. Whoa. Oh, water. Lots of water. Your friendly reminder, ladies and gentlemen, to hydrate. Sorry. Hell yeah. I know what that is, but hell yeah. I drank so much water. Huh. Let's see. Navigate. Is that right? Is there any way to go to the foundry here? Probably not. Should we immediately jump back into the grind? I kind of want to get that cooking, but I guess I can. Can I leave without us disbanding? If I hit leave, does it say, are you sure you want to leave the dojo? Would that mean I leave everybody? let's see. I don't know. I guess worst case scenario, I can just invite people, so it's not the end of the world. I just want to quickly make that, so I don't forget to do it.
Raid
And I sell
Nabbit
something
said,
important.
I sadly do not have a spare melee influence. Also, you got the blueprint for the Cedo during the relic cracking we just did, so don't get rid of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I wanted to quickly make it, just so I don't lose it. So ready to build. Oh no, I think it'd be in.
McFlufferkin said, since I'm in the same clan, it just migrates the host.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So how do I? So what was it called? It was called Coda. Kidu, sorry. Is that this guy? Boom! What does it do? A golden shotgun forged for those who believe in delivering judgment. I don't think I said the sentence properly, but I think I got the sense, the whole thing across. Do I join it on Fluff? How does one do that? Can I click on Fluff's name or no? Friends, Fluff. Cannot join, unfortunately. I could be sent an invite, possibly. And then accept from there, possibly. I'll wait for that, maybe. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah. I think I'll probably try to do some Withering Waves. I was gonna say maybe I should try to, on my time, try to get the melee guy, but I think I'd rather just chill and make that a stream day thing. Also, I think I need to do more story and stuff like that on my time, so it's just a lot of passive grinding is gonna have to happen. Maybe I'll just invite everybody.
McFlufferkin said, man, I have a shortage of Orokin cells. Pain.
Oh no! I don't know how you. I don't know how you get more organ cells. Maybe I should just invite everybody. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I think we're close to getting enough of the mods. I don't know. I think Bully was saying crazy thing. He's saying something like 500 is what it costs. I'm like, what? What? Holy shit! If it's 500, that's crazy. Oh man, I'm getting hit by tire. Oh shit, that's why. Oh my god, that's why. So much coffee. Yuck. I hate it. Are we gonna start do the same thing that we were doing? I'm fine with either. It's stuck in my throat. That's what she said. Yeah.
McFlufferkin said, what are we doing?
More relic farming, I think. I don't think I have enough yet. I think we had 200s, 100 decimal, whatever it's called, and then I think we got 3 45s.
Lone Syndicate said, drink some goddamn water. You
I
dehydrated.
hydrated you, son of a bitch. I'm kidding. What do you call Alone? Are you I finished up with your stream, or are you just popping in? Let's do it. Oh, my tummy not feeling great. Hydra Prime. Let's upgrade this motherfucker to by 100. Yes. Now it's special or something. I don't know. Equip it. Oh, my eyes are gonna get fucking dried out as hell. Now my
Knowing
stomach feels
Fetus said
horrible.
doing a farm again, or just a quickie. No defense ones are up. Skeptical smiley face.
Oh dang! I don't think I have enough of the decimals to get the things I need. Although not raid. Sorry, I keep saying raid. I mean Bolty. Bolty said something yesterday. I thought that said like 500 he needs, but I don't know if Bolty is collecting like more shit than I would be interested in. You know, I don't know. So I just don't know if I have enough of the thing. I guess I can always just sell what I have in my thing that I'm not even going to use. I just hate that because then sometimes you're like, oh shit, damn it, I had that and I sold it. Although I guess I would never remember that. So yeah, probably not an actual issue thing. I thought we did the same artifact farm one of these days. So I'm surprised seeing this like this. Like it seems like we. Oh God, Jesus.
McFlufferkin said. So I finally had a chance to pop into a stream of one of the main reasons I made affiliate on Twitch. I don't know why I didn't expect Pixie_Logic to be a lady, but she's got such a soothing voice.
Wait, what? What do you mean? So I finally popped into one of the streams of the main reason I became an affiliate. I don't know. What's the story behind that? What do you mean? Is that like a person who rated you, or is it a person who? Yeah. Or is that a viewer who like kept popping in? But what do you call it, man? Yeah, that's oh God, oh Jesus Christ, this is a whole thing. Yeah, jeez. All right, let's pick ourselves up, summon our things. Now that we have enough energy, stun people. There we go. Now we're finally. Now we're gaming. But yeah, that's awesome. If that's the case, what do you call it? I'm not sure if it's like another content creator or what, but regardless, that's to find somebody that like, dude, finding someone who has like a beautiful voice, I think it's such a nice thing. Like, there's so many people who like. Also, man, the amount of times I've seen. Like, it's a comical thing, because one of the biggest issues with, like, VTubing that people, like, point out...
said, correct. They popped into a Darktide stream a while ago, realized they could help me get Twitch affiliate, and has been hanging out when possible during and after their stream. They stream, too.
That's amazing. That's, like, an incredible gift. Someone who's, like, not only, like, what do you call it? Oh, what is this? I see something. Yeah, I keep seeing something scroll across my thing. Is that, like, someone's ready to leave? I'm not sure. Oh! Shit, am I... what, is it this way? Do you need 3? Oh, no, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry if I'm holding you up. I did not know that's what this was. I went, I think, the exact opposite way. But yeah, man, like, I can't describe... Like, I remember back in the day, I had a person called Mike Atrocity, and I had also had a bad example. I had a person who was, like, a terrible... like fellow content creator who was like just a wretched cunt, and then I had a person who was extremely fantastic. None of us were doing what we should have done. None of us were doing like good stuff to like actually help us succeed, especially knowing all I know now. It's like, oh God. But what do you call it? Having like another person you can talk to that like is also like knows stuff that you might not, and all that stuff is just so astronomically helpful. Where do we go up here? Oh no. Auto lock. Take my weapon. It's shit, but take it. But yeah, well, how was that, Fluff? Because for me, like, is it one of those things where she kind of became a fan of you, or was it like, nah, I know we're a content creator kind of duo thing? Like, I envision you as that way, because I'm just curious. Like, if I was watching someone stream for a long time, and they popped into my stream, and I watched them consistently, I'd be gassed. I'd be like, let's fucking go, man. How are you? What you doing? You know, that kind of thing. Oh God. Shit! Sometimes the fucking jumping thing doesn't work at all. I'm sorry! I'm fucking so far behind. I'm here! Yikes! I even wasted a big fucking thing on this. I like double burned my fire. I put like a bunch of essence in a resin, or a seal, whatever you want to call it. Ah, my ear. Ooh, now I'm chill with the fan on me. Ugh. My eyes drying out. Ah. Oh.
McFlufferkin said. She found my channel first and proceeded to recommend various of her friends and fellow streamers. I reached out to those, and it helped expedite the last affiliate goal of average viewers.
Oh, they started watching you? Dude, that's so fucking wholesome and sweet, man. Yeah, that's again. Also, I think I don't know. Certain people are more social than others for sure, and I'm definitely probably on the lower end of that. But yeah, what do you call that's awesome. And you find like again, I think theoretically everyone could do that. I just don't know how many people would do. Like how many people would be like, okay, let me go and like engage with all these people, like show up to their streams, talk to them, and all that stuff, and then maybe they'll like show you back. Again, it's tough because like. That's kind of like everything, you know. Like if you can find people who are genuine, I don't know what you would quantify it as, is like loyalty maybe or something like that. But something that like, I show up for you, so you show up for me, and all that kind of stuff. That's such a incredible thing. I think that's like if you could do one thing in life to like curate people, that'd be awesome. Like, you just like you make sure you get as many loyal people around you, make sure you do right by them. You also make sure that they have the same value structure as you, i.e. valuing like loyalty or like showing up on time, showing up and stuff like that, and helping when they can, stuff like that. I think that's a pretty good like circle of community that you can create for yourself. And hopefully they like act as heads and they do that same type of community vibe with your actual audience, you know?
McFlufferkin said most of them are UK EU folk, many of which seem to be furries.
Ooh.
I just didn't expect when I heard about how they were in Ogren, Maine and Darktide that she was, well, a she, but it was pleasant shock.
Yeah. What do you call it? Yeah. What do you call it? That's funny. I wonder, man, because like for me, when I see like when you see any of those things, it's you oftentimes see like women playing. It's either they're playing like the most feminine, like girl character covered in pink glow, or they're playing some sort of draconic monster essentially. So like if I want to play something that's not me, I want to play a monster that's absolutely juiced. But yeah, I'm not sure we're starting another thing, or is it this that we're looking at? Is there just not any good ones? There's an exterminate. I don't know if that counts. Is this what you guys are doing when we're looking at stuff like this? We're just jumping into like anything that's here, and we're just like burning through everything. We could also go sell our stuff. Yeah. I'm getting sleepy, man. My brain's starting to slow down. I think, what do you call it? Raid was saying something about that weapon being a Coda thing, or not Coda thing. What was it? The Keto. Said it was a shotgun that also can be morphed with an alternative fire into like an AoE. Is it like you hit the AoE and then you pop, or is it a different thing?
Gnawing Fetus said I say pawn. Shit. Lowell. Might not need to farm more.
Might not need to farm more? And we could maybe go to the thing. What is this one? This one is... I don't know where you can see the Hydra or something. Is it here I can see through where it is? We'll do one more, and then we'll go to the Barrow. Barrow Criteria. Captures are quick.
Said capture will be quick.
Then we can go visit Barrow. But am I correct in that assumption that like what you guys are doing when you're queuing up this, you're just looking at like what is a fast mission in the relic diffuser and just doing anything that's like an extermination, anything like that. Maybe spy ones are probably the worst ones because they take a long time. Defense missions can be, I think, good. Also, when you do them once, are they gone like forever? Because I didn't know that was a thing. If that's the case, that's kind of shitty.
Raidnade said the Cedo is a full auto shotgun that has an alt fire that fires a bouncing exploding blade.
Ooh, a bouncing exploding blade?
McFlufferkin said I usually do Omni Fissures, but that usually requires mission nodes you don't currently have.
Oh, I see. I'm the problem. Yikes. Oh, there's some down here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Yes! Relic cracked.
You have collected enough reactant to open the relic.
Shit. Stuck. 90% of the mission is just getting to that location, man. You like kill the boss immediately, and it takes a millennia to get to the hot spot. So let me know if we shouldn't to go to the exit point, because I'm not sure if everyone has the relic cracked. I wonder if you can see. Yeah, I think everyone has the relic cracked. No, we're good. Yeah, we're good. You can see. Oh, my back. Oh, golly. Let's go. All right, that should be definitely enough. That's enough. That's another 300 total, I think. Because I think we got three other blueprints that were hundo. That, along with all like handfuls of 40s and 15s, which are a little rough, but hey, something, something. I wonder how many of these I have. Instant restore your health thing. If it's a consumable, I won't use it. Ever. Because. Barrow, you son of a bitch. Where are you, you monster? Let's go. Anything? Come. Barrow. So what did he have again? You guys said he had a melee thing? Isn't a melee elemental thing? And then he had... I thought it was a pistol crit mod, is what Nong I thought said yesterday. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oof. Void Trader. Let's see. Corpus bullshit. Range. Ooh. Prime Reach is kind of cool. And I don't care with reload. Critical mod. But that's it. I want both the Reach and the Toxin.
Gnawing Fetus said, yeah. Primed Pistol Gambit and Primed Fever Strike if memory serves. Get the Gambit first.
This one first? Get the pistol crit?
Flufferkin said. Just looked it up. Sadly, I cannot buy and then trade the Coda Pathicist for you, alas.
Dang. Fuck. No great for me. I was going to say, do I not have that that mod? I thought we got a critical mod at some point. No, am I messed up? Was it only for pistols? Yeah, primed pistol gambit. I think I have. Let's see. Prime pistol gambit. Okay, good. Yeah, thank God. Thank God I didn't buy that. Yikes, we already have that. So the only thing we need is reach and this. I don't know if reach is that good, but I think still reach would be fun. I think it's just a neat meme kind of thing. And also maybe slash on rifles. Probably not, but I don't know. Regardless, let's sell our stuff before we get too in the weeds. All right. This can be sold. Shit. What was the other one that we got?
Gnawing Fetus said, IDK what you have or don't. Those are the mods worth getting if you don't. But Reach is not used on most any builds.
None? Shit. So maybe we just save it then. The knockover thing, we don't have the other one, so might as well sell it. Was this the one that was special? Uriel Prime thing? I thought that was also something that we got. I wish you could sort by fucking recent, man. Unfortunately, you can't. Actually, I kind of want to sub by name. I can see if there is anything that's close. That. That one we might be able to also to sell. That looks cool, but no. Those aren't worth anything. Truma Prime stock. Titania. The fan I think was a sale. We could sell that without a care. Paris Prime. Pantheon Prime. It's a Paris Prime thing. We could sell that one because we don't have any other variable there. Macy, guys said was good, so we're hanging on to that. Little fly machine, we're keeping 2. I need one more Fang Prime blade, man. I can make that one damn dual blade
Gnawing
thing.
Fetus said ID save Titania. She's the mosquito frame.
Save to do I click Titania or what? Trimmer. Yeah, we didn't touch it. Bratton Prime. Do we do have the Bratton Prime barrel and the Bratton Prime receivers? Yeah, probably should keep some of that. You know, we're always there. I think this is what we didn't have. Shame though, because it looks cool. The dual Zoro something. Dokuti something. I don't know what you are. We'll sell you. All right, we have enough. 75. Is this good to sell? Am I fucking up in some capacity? Please, Warframe experts.
McFlufferkin said, I have Titania Prime Neuroptics if you need one.
Titania Prime Neuroptics? I don't know how much of a Titania I have. Titania Prime. I have her Neuroptics. I don't have anything else. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, my eye. Oh. Shit. Shit. There's a fucking... An eyelash just goes right into there. Yes, am I good to sell everything? I think I am. People would usually say, like, not that!
Gnawing Fetus set looks good to me anyways.
Alright, perfect. Let's run it. Boom! Alright. So, I'm kind of going back and forth in my head. I should get the Reach mod. Yeah. Well, we should definitely get as the Melee Toxin, right? Right. But we also want to get this, which has... Oh, it's not bad. It's actually not bad at all. Catalyst. Oh, my chest. That's $400 or 400 rubles, whatever the hell that is.
McFlufferkin said, definitely the Toxin mod.
Definitely Toxin mod. Bang! Dude, honestly, I might have, like... I weirdly can make, like, a really powerful melee weapon. I got melee, like, base damage scaling. I got the elemental thing. And then I got, like, a other weird variable that's, like, a amp. So weird. Rifle reload. Primary ammo... What? Primary ammo, rifle ammo, mutation. Convert secondary ammo pickup to that. Why? Is that good? How much ammo are you missing? Now we have 600, which is cool if I ever need to jump in and just, like, bang out a bunch, like, buy something real quick. Is the Reach mod neat? Like, man. Isn't that kind of cool that you just throw a melee weapon and you fucking, like, murder 1,000 people in a radius? Not that important? Or do you mean this? Do you mean the mutation thing? No, you probably mean Reach. I just wonder because of the glaive. I think glaive is mostly based off explosive, though. I think it's mostly based off of, like, your elemental convergence thing. All right. Well, I'll save some in the chamber. Be nice just to log in and buy something. Instead of
Gnawing
having to be like,
Fetus said ammo mutations are pretty useless. Unless you're using an Accelerata. And I have never used my maxed out Prime Reach. Ever.
Okay, Fluff says melee...
McFlufferkin said Reach is mostly melee range, not as useful for glaives.
No, that makes sense, I guess. Because, yeah, most of the raves like Ricochet and stuff like that. Also, look at this guy. Jesus Louise. Looks like a horse. Some sort of horse fucking RP. Anyways. Well, gang. Yeah, we did a lot. We checked off all this. So I just got my P's and Q's checked off right now. I am going to go to the dojo, and quickly try to buy stuff that maybe I can build, possibly. Maybe I should do this on my time. Fuck it, let's just, I'm basically just trying to run through in my head, like, I need to continue to build and grind mastery, the funnest activity in Warframe, and how I would do that, is by running about. I also need to, one second, quests, where do I see my quests? Where are you, son of a bitch? This, navigate, where the heck is quest again? Quest there, it's right in front of my eyes. I also need to do what thing? For like, in order to get the melee guy, I need to unlock a vendor, and that vendor is in, I think it's the Angels of Zariman, or whatever it is, so I think I need to do Zariman. I gotta check that out to the goddamn list as well.
Gnawing Fetus said, don't worry about buying blueprints until ULVL you are shit and sell it, so you can actually collect the stuff you build.
What does that mean? What do you mean? Don't worry about buying blueprints until you level your shit. I am leveled my shit. What do you mean? I have a lot of stuff that's been leveled. Yeah. Because like if I go to I have like a couple of guns that I've prepped and just built out right now, so I have a couple of stuff to grind out. Also, I probably should claim this. But yes. If I go to my arsenal, I got like a lot of shit that's like dumb weapons that I could throw away. But what's the point of selling them? Just to get more money?
McFlufferkin said, yeah, primed reach is only really worth it on standard melees. Not necessary for slam builds, glaives, and other unusual melees.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, I was just wondering if the plan is to play that one guy, the melee special frame. He specializes in
Gnawing Fetus said you only have
heavy,
so many weapon slots. I thought you couldn't collect some stuff you built because you don't have the weapon slots available.
Oh, but I can buy them. Yeah. Like to me, like weapon slots were one of those things that, like, yeah, it's probably better to have an account with like a shit ton of weapon slots, like just bought and checked off the list than otherwise. So I don't mind, like, whenever I need more space, just buy more stuff. It's not actually a big issue, at least not for me in my head. Like that to me is like the smartest thing to put your platinum into, as far as like efficiency and all that stuff. Maybe not. Also, that's something I wouldn't mind looking at, actually. It's just something I've never done, but I might do a little bit of this just to not be in absolute agony. If I go to the market, how do I find the boosters? I just want to. I might do like a fucking affinity booster, maybe. I know it's probably not worth it. No, not that one. Resource bundles, equipment. Is it prime resin?
McFlufferkin said melee range is primarily useful for regular attacks. Heavies can get some benefit, but with how Kullervo works, he teleports right up onto enemies, so the reach doesn't help really.
Okay, that makes sense. Bundle, weapon, cosmetics, miscellaneous bundles. I'm not sure if bundles. There's boosters. So 3-day affinity booster is the one that I'd be interested in if I did want to do it. Yeah, it's 40.
Gnawing Fetus said your Whitman, then boosters, then affinity booster.
Okay, and you can get 3 days or 7 days. Gah! Can I get 1 day, sir? Nope. No, you can't. All right, so I just get one of these, maybe. I'm not sure if I'm 100% in that, but yeah, you could. You could do it. And then that would help me base level weapons faster, I would assume. Got it. I just want to have some sort of like gauge of what I should do. So my goals are, on my time, to keep grinding out the
part
bounties.
of Kullervo's kit also gives him an AoE effect when executing with heavy teleports.
Oh.
It's partly why he's joking called his sniper frame.
Yeah,
he
just blitzes through people, or 2 people. So yeah, the bounties. I gotta do the relationship missions. I also probably could do the Coda missions because you can't have more of that thing.
Said you can get 1-day boosters from the 1999 calendar shit and also some other random drips.
How do I check my boosters? Do I have stuff in my where would that be? Is it something that like is in your inventory or no? Weapons, resources. Amps, maybe? I don't know. Miscellaneous. Or do they just auto jump you into a booster? Like, so you do something and you immediately get it.
McFlufferkin said boosters auto activate. top right corner alongside the Foundry notifications, mail, etc.
Gotcha, but it's not like a consumable you use? Got it. All right, that makes sense. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. That was our stream week. Man, another Warframe thing in the bag. Once again, maybe next week it will kind of depend on how, if I'm able to make like enough movement in our mastery department. And yeah, also a big variable, is if the coded weapon is available, which is like a huge thing. So like if the coded weapon is not there, then I might be just like, all right, fuck it, I'll wait until I see it, and I'm like, all right, this is the week to just go ape shit. That's one of the unfortunate things, is this son of a bitch doesn't always have this weapon here. I don't know if it's always like the weapons repeat itself next week. Like there's a chance this could also be here next week. But yes, I have enough to buy it. I just can't fucking buy it, you piece of shit motherfucker. Anyways, but yeah, but next week I'll probably, I don't know if I want to try the Neverness to Everness or not, whatever the game is called, the GTA game. I don't know if I want to try it yet. I kind of want to wait till I have a huge opening to kind of give enough time to it, but I do think I'll give Withering Waves some time, so I don't know where that lines up. I may do 2 Warframe streams, one, what's it called? The other stream, or I might just do 1 Warframe stream and 1 or 2 Withering Wave streams. We shall see. I might also change mine and say, fuck it, I want more Warframe, because I kind of enjoy it right now.
Said,
we'll see.
We'll try to get you to 17, and also work on getting Kalervo.
Oh, Kalervo, yeah, also.
Especially since I could use a second copy.
Yeah, what do you call it? Kalervo would be a very fucking, very important thing to also get. That's also in the chopping block. But for me, I feel like we're so close to this damn glaive thing. Like, we just don't have the ability to wield.
Snoring Fetus said, Grin. Don't do that. Get her Mr. Up period. You need to actually have it done, so you won't feel pressured to grind out a huge surge in 3 days, and not have the time for it.
Yeah, I know.
Raidnade said, great stream, Grin.
Thank you, Raid. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if Lone or Fluff is still streaming. Let me check. I don't know. Usually Fluff is always strippity stramming, so let's do this. Go to Fluff. There we go. Boop. Fluff is streaming. Let's go. Fluff is streaming. Fluff is playing Warframe as well. So if you guys want to continue on with the Warframe vibes, what do you call it? We will raid him on YouTube. Boopity-boopity. And of course we will raid Lone on Twitch, because Lone doesn't stream on YouTube with his thing. I wonder why. Could be a optimization thing. Let us see. I got to take this. Go to that. But yeah, hopefully I can see you guys next week. This was a blast. Again, Warframe would be nothing without you guys actually helping me and being. I don't know, helping you is a weird thing. It's honestly just like, it feels so good to have a communal game basically again. Back in the day, we played Destiny a lot, and this is just way better as far as like a lot of stuff is match made. A lot of stuff is, some things are easier, other things are harder. So kind of a catch-all type thing. But yeah, nevertheless, it's a ton of fun. And I hope I can see you guys on next Thursday. Again, keep an eye out for, there might be possibly a Tuesday taco type talk stream, whatever it's called. Sorry. Where me and Kat are shooting the shit. We shall see. I'll reach out to Kat and see if he's still game for it, although life can always happen. But alas, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I can see you once again. Thank you kindly for your time, and goodbye for now, my friends.